Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. We're at it again and we are in the family theme section in my room. Um, don't have quite as big a pile as we did. This is not going to be as long of a video. However, I will just go ahead and state my disclaimer. My air conditioner is running. I apologize up front for the annoying noise, but it's too hot to do without it. So let's get into it. The first papers I have up are from Family Fun. It was a Simple Stories collection, and I believe I have more of it down in the pile, so I'm going to set these to the side. This is something that I did years and years ago. This little pocket thing was, I think, they don't sell these anymore. I wish they did, because it was a nice little pouch. But it has the main pocket, and then it has two pockets here at the front, so this is very, very old. So we're going to set this to the side as well, because it's just miscellaneous family products. Let's get to these collections. So we have We Are Family from Photo Play. And I have said this in previous videos. I buy my Photo Play when we go to the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo in the summer. And yeah, I enjoy it. And I love these papers. I love this collection, actually. So I know that I will be keeping every little bit of it. I have played with this before. I think I got it in a scrap room kit, and which is what let me know I wanted the collection. So I love this. Every single paper is beautiful to me. I love it, and I'm keeping it. I'm just going to repackage it into one of these little 4 ml bags. The next one is called Family Ties, also by Photo Play. And these dots, when we buy them in the summer from the Photo Play booth, they typically are indicating that they're on a special, a sale or something. So that is what's going on. And I will be honest, I have not looked at every single paper in this one. This is my first time seeing this. So I'm curious to look at every single sheet right along with you. I like the softness of the color scheme. I think maybe that's how I say it. It's soft, but it's not pastels. So I like that. I really like that paper, both patterns. A lot of cut aparts. This is fun. And obviously an older collection because it's got the letters and icons. We have 2 stickers. I'm going to have to get more of my envelopes because I have used them all up. I grossly underestimated how many I would need. This is from a paper pad, I believe from Paper House. And I had torn it down and kept the papers that I wanted to keep. However, I'm going to tell you I don't need 3 of those. I like this design. I like that offset chevron. And I have used this before because I don't have the multiple pages in every design. There, I have 3 of these. one of that one, and then the sticker sheet. So I will keep that intact. I don't know that there's going to be as much to get rid of out of this. I got rid of a lot out of my camping and outdoors. Let's see, this feels like a Hobby Lobby collection. And I'm not sure why I have it in, there we go. I was just like, why do I have this in the families? And it's because of this. It was sold as a family collection. There's my stickers. Yeah. I think this entire collection is going to go away. This one, I know for a fact, I have bought it a couple of times because I love it. It's The Story of Our Family by Echo Park. And I have multiples in several of the patterns. I'm not certain I need 5 of that one. 2 of those. 2 of that. 1. Is this the same? It is. And then these, no, that's still a single. What is going on here? Am I crazy? I mean, I might be, but these are all the same. And then this is the same as that. I just did not have this organized. This one I've used many, many times. It's one of the ones that I have in a lot of bang for your buck. I have cut these apart and used these as bases for layers, and I love this paper. This is, I bought a lot of this from Scrapbooking for Less. True story. Everything I could get. I'm wondering if that's the only sticker sheet that's went with that collection. This is Our Family Cartabella. We have a small embellishment pack. That is just okay. It's not exciting to me. And this one is just okay. Not a big fan of that or that. We're going to get rid of one. I don't need 3 of those. I like this pattern and I love the green. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like that one so much. and I don't love this enough to keep this many copies. It's just okay, and I'm going to give 2 of those away. I have a lot of copies, and it feels very, very unnecessary. This one feels unnecessary to have that many copies. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these sticker sheets, and I do not need that many. This is not a collection that I would just be super excited to play with. And I'm going to do another pass because like this, I don't need multiples. I think this is one of, this is my opinion, looking at it right now. I think if I create with it, I'm going to be happy with what I got completed, and I would be happy to let it go. Not very excited about it. Yeah, I don't love that design. I do like that one. And I had already cleaned up the rest of that. Okay, I feel happier about that. I love Cartabella paper. Please don't be alarmed because I'm getting rid of it. It is a fantastic quality. However, the more you keep of really thick paper, it just takes up a lot of space. And I'm giving away valuable space for something that I don't love. We have, this is from Jen Hadfield. I believe this is called We Are Family, and I have way too much of it. And I have, oh, I split up. I was going to say, why do I have 2 of these? It's called This Is Family, and I split up these. So we're going to go through this as well. I have played with this collection extensively, and apparently had a project pad as well. That is going to go away. I will keep these stickers. Yes, this is from a project pad. These need to go with my cardstocks. I'm not a big, I don't like flow. Sometimes it's appropriate and I like it, and then a lot of times I just get, it's a no. And I don't love this one enough to keep 4. This is one of those collections that was at Joann's, and I overindulged. There is no other way to say it. I don't love this enough to keep 4. I love this pattern. I love the envelopes. I think that is so cute. The pink side, the tone-on-tone flowers, they're usable. I like them. I don't want 5 of them though, so we're going to ditch 2. Not 5, 6. We're going to keep 4 and get rid of 2. And that is the end of This Is Family. If you'll bear with me, I want to go through that 6x8 because I feel like there's patterns in it that I can live without as well. And it's because these are single side, you know, they're just one-sided, and I don't want the people. I don't want that. I like this, that it's when it's not in foil. That one is okay. I'm a pretty simple scrapbooker, and I've been doing this for a long time. I'm pretty confident about what my style is. We have a family night, not just once, got it twice. I have a whole lot of this, so let's figure that out. We have chipboard, 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 and it looks like I have 3 collections here. I love the artwork. I love the nostalgia because these are games that I played growing up. I love that text. Love the crossword. It's I don't think I need 3 copies of it, but I do love this collection. I do love it. And I've played with it. I've done some layouts with this. I don't need this in here. Oh, I had beefed it up. Yeah. So let's get rid of the extraneous things and just stick with, love these bingo cards. Yeah, I love this collection. Yep, I do. So for now, I'm going to keep everything that I have and just make sure that I've gotten rid of the extraneous things out of it. I can see myself playing with this many times. And this is Photo Play. This feels like a scrap room kit. And I am not as interested in the designs. I like this because that can be cut up for embellishment, so I'm going to put that somewhere else in my room, in my space. The cardstock is going to go somewhere else. And these are going to be donated, gifted, whatever. Okay, this is Family Fun, and I had put some papers aside in the beginning. This is one of those papers that's a lot of bang for your buck. And I do not have a lot of this collection. I have Brad's, a couple of the tags. Love this plaid. Journaling, stickers, and then these 3 sheets. So that is all I have. Let's do it this way. And it's enough, right? It's enough. And then we are on my final collection. I Love Family. And I have 4 chipboards because I overbought. So I'm going to make sure these go away. I'll keep 2. And I've kept the covers because they're cut aparts. And it looks as if I have 2 collections of this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've done this before. Is it this one? The Story of Our Family. I Love Family. Did I just have papers in the wrong? I Love Family. I Love Family. Okay, I'm going to do this off screen. I've combined the 2 collections apparently. Okay, that's what's going on. They are 2 separate collections. We have seen some of these papers before. So that is, I love this quilted side on wood grain. Love these cameras. Can use those over and over and over again. I'm not hugely fond of this pattern in this color scheme in a diagonal stripe, but I love these dots. We have the icons on wood grain, and then a plaid. We have the jars, and then we have hearts. We have 4x6 cut aparts, and then this, and then we have the border strips. And green, and then we have sticker sheets. So I'm going to keep that, but off screen I'm going to go through these and figure out which papers are which belong to which collection. Okay friends, that is all for my family themed, and I'm shedding. I didn't do this for the camp and outdoors. I think I got rid of about 2 inches, and then this is going to be right at 1 inch that I'm getting rid of. So I'm happy with that. Come back and we'll chat again soon. Bye-bye.